Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick here, coming at you with another weekly roundup of theme park news, rumors, and opinions. Disney World is making another adjustment to its Skip the Line service, known as Disney Genie Plus, by switching to a park-specific pricing model. The change, taking effect on June 27th, will mean that visitors purchasing the service will select either a single park option or a multi-park option. When the change goes into effect this Tuesday, for that day, the multi-park option will be priced at $27 per guest, the same as the option for just the Magic Kingdom. It will cost $24 per guest at Disney's Hollywood Studios, $18 per guest for EPCOT, and $16 per guest at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Genie Plus has a variable pricing system with pricing varying by date and by demand. That pricing structure will remain, but will now also vary by park. So different parks will have different costs on different days. For now, Genie Plus will only be available to purchase on the day of your visit. However, last month Disney did say it was working on some ways for visitors to plan with Disney Plus service and individual Lightning Lane selections before their visit. And while we're on the subject of Disney, on my other channel, Rick's in the Queue has 2 new Disney videos for you. First, a Disney Hollywood Studios video. That's where Nikki and I try the Rodeo Roundup barbecue restaurant for the first time. There's a link to that in the description box. And releasing right after the weekly Roundup plays here will be an EPCOT video that we just recorded this Friday. Now, if you're interested in more Disney content from me, subscribe to Rick's in the Queue. Links for those videos and the channel are in the description box. And now, back to the news. SeaWorld Orlando has a Halloween event called Hallow Scream. SeaWorld Orlando has a new roller coaster called Pipeline. SeaWorld Orlando has announced that Pipeline will be open during that Hallow Scream event. The coaster will join Mako, Manta, Icebreaker as roller coasters that will be available to guests on its HOS nights. That's right, I just made up a term, HOS, Hallow Scream, not HHN, HOS. But those coasters are all going to be available for guests visiting during that after-hours Halloween event. And in news that I know Nikki's going to like, even though she's not here, SeaWorld recently revealed that Monster Stomp, the live stage show with Jack the Ripper, will return for this year's event. Now, Hallow Scream is a separately ticketed event that begins on September 8th and will run on select nights, not every night, select nights through October 31st. For more information, visit SeaWorld.com/Orlando. Now, on to Universal, and if Nikki were here, this is where I would ask her to sound the rumor alert. But she's not here. Should I do it? Rumor alert, rumor alert. Not as good as Nikki, I know. I'm going to officially put my guesses out there for the remaining IP houses for this year's Halloween Horror Nights. Now, first, let's review what's already been announced, okay? There's going to be a Chucky haunted house and a Last of Us haunted house. Universal has officially announced those. Now, I'm going to guess there will be a Stranger Things house, a classic Monsters house, and then a double house that will feature Megan and Insidious. Those are my official guesses. You'll notice with that little prediction, I am not guessing or not predicting for a Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house. I'm sorry for those of you wanting that house, but maybe I'm wrong. These are just guesses after all, so there's hope for you, but that one's not going on my official prediction list, okay? Now, back to that classic monster house, because Universal the past few years have they have been doing a house for classic monsters. I don't know what it's going to be for this year, if it does happen. But eventually, Universal needs to give the creature from the Black Lagoon his own haunted house. Universal does so well with its houses that are themed to underwater settings, and it just makes sense for them to one day, or to someday, I don't know if it's going to be this year, but someday, to do a house on the creature from the Black Lagoon. It just makes sense with their expertise of those underwater scenes, those underwater houses, and the creature from the Black Lagoon lives underwater. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. If you agree, say so in the comment box below. By the way, everyone needs to be on alert this week, especially on Thursday, for maybe another Halloween Horror Nights announcement. By then, it would have been 2 weeks since Universal made that Last of Us house announcement. So, again, I'm not sure if the announcement will occur, but if it does, I'll do a video for you or a live stream detailing everything, okay? Now, back to SeaWorld Orlando. They have revealed their lineup for the new Summer Spectacular concert series, which kicks off on July 8th. The lineup, which of course is subject to change, currently goes like this. July 8th, English Beat. July 9th, Little River Band. July 15th, Pop Evil. July 16th, Fought. July 22nd, Don Fedler. I think it's Fedler, that's how you say it. July 23rd, Rodney Atkins. July 29th, Maddie and Tay. July 30th, Jesse McCartney. July 5th, A Flock of Seagulls. And July 6th, Skillet. Summer Spectacular runs on select dates through September 4th. For more information, visit SeaWorld.com/Orlando. Now we're going to move on to SeaWorld's sister park, Busch Gardens Tampa, which has announced a new zombie-filled scare zone for this year's Howl-O-Scream event. The scare zone will be Sin City Zombies and set on the outskirts of the Las Vegas Strip, where zombies run rampant. Busch Gardens Tampa's Howl-O-Scream is a separately ticketed event and will run on select nights from September 8th through October 31st. For more information on this, visit buschgardens.com/Tampa. Disney Imagineers have begun testing interactive elements at Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. The upcoming EPCOT attraction is expected to open this fall. It will feature interactive water elements, including fountains. Legoland Florida is sharing details about its slate of summer activities, including a 4th of July fireworks show and a new summer block party. Red, White, and Boom at Legoland runs July 2nd through the 4th. The event is to include new live entertainment, specialty treats, and nightly fireworks. The summer will also include a new summer block party with a DJ dance party, photo opportunities with Shark Suit Guy. Shark Suit Guy is a thing, I guess. For more information, visit legoland.com/Florida. Disney Springs is bringing back its Flavors of Florida event. The event, running July 1st through August 13th, will include new weekly culinary series. Different chefs will put on demonstrations highlighting their popular dishes. Other restaurants around Disney Springs will add Florida-inspired dishes to their menus. For more information on that, visit disneysprings.com/Flavors of Florida. So here's what I'm thinking. After today's weekly roundup, I'm going to start announcing the new channel members and patrons in update videos, like the Islands of Adventure update video or the Universal Studios Florida update videos. Not this weekly roundup video, okay? Plus, any U.S. resident that signs up as a vice president will receive a welcome gift from Nikki, one of her keychains or backpack accessories. For the UKers who sign up as a vice president, I haven't figured out your little reward yet. Shipping's kind of expensive, so I don't think we're going to ship stuff over there, but I'm working on something. Hopefully I have it figured out by next week's weekly roundup. But for now, we have one more weekly roundup shout outs to do to new members and patrons. Executive producer new this week is Neil Storman, and a new producer in Jordan Schultz. Thank you guys so much for joining the team. Appreciate all the support. Love ya. And I think that's going to do it for this week's Weekly Roundup. Thanks for watching. And as always, don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. We'll see you next time.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.